guys, welcome back. Today is a get ready with me using new makeup products from the drugstore. Yes please. I don't have a full face of new products to share with y'all, but I do have a new primer, foundation, eyeshadow palette, and setting spray to try out today, and I'm so excited. Okay, so I have two new primers. I have the NYX Total Control Primer as well as the L'Oreal Infallible Matte Primer, but this is the one that I am so excited to try out today. I do have the NYX Total Control Foundation Drops. I have it in the shade 12, which is a little too light, and 13, which is a little too dark. So I do mix them to make my perfect color, but I actually don't prefer it on its own. I love mixing in the foundation drops to another matte foundation to make it more matte and more my color. But I absolutely love their foundation drops. So when I saw that they came out with a primer, I was just like, yes please. So this is the NYX Total Control Drop Primer. This primer claims to deliver a matte finish that is smoother than smooth and preps your complexion for foundation application. This weightless formula blends seamlessly into your skin and leaves your face feeling totally plush. Pairs beautifully with our Total Control Drop Foundation for a natural looking matte finish. So, a matte primer, I am all about a matte primer. Go ahead and just drop it on my face. One thing about the foundation drops is they dry. I probably put too much. They dry down super fast. Okay, so my initial thoughts are, I absolutely love the NYX Angel Veil Primer. It feels slightly similar, but it's just like a little bit more liquidy. And it almost feels oily. Like it's so wet that it feels oily. I do have a little bit of a white cast right now, but that typically happens when I use a primer that is white, and this one's like very moisturizing. Again, similar to the NYX Angel Veil Primer, when I put it on, I do get this little white cast, but I can tell that it has started to mattify as it dries down, and I can still feel it a little bit on my face. Okay, moving on to foundation, I have the new Maybelline 24-Hour Foundation, and I picked it up in 312 Golden. Let's see, they have claims for full coverage, up to 24-hour wear, seamless matte finish, breathable and comfortable, fade and transfer resistant, it's oil free, doesn't clog pores. I personally love Maybelline's foundation, so when I saw this, I was just like, okay, I have to have it, I've got to try it. My thing with almost any foundation is I have to mix colors to get my perfect shade. So let's go ahead and try this out. I absolutely love that it has a pump. We're just going to give it a whirl with this Real Techniques blending sponge, and here we go. Okay, sorry if the lighting looks different. I felt like the lighting was washing me out a lot. Okay, so let's go ahead and stop right here. I have this half of my face done. It has one layer on it, and it's definitely a medium coverage. Right now, I would say it's a soft matte finish. I don't feel like I look too matte, and I even applied that matte primer, and I still don't feel matte enough. I do love the coverage. I'm going to put a little bit more in this area where I have a lot of redness, but so far so good. And I didn't even mention the shade. I feel like this shade that I picked is a pretty good match as long as it doesn't oxidize. I'm going to take a little bit more on my problem areas. Okay, so here is what one full layer looks like on, with some extra on my blemishes, and I feel like it looks okay. Compared to the Maybelline Matte and Poreless, I feel like that one is way more matte than this is right now. The way this looks right now, I need a setting powder ASAP. So now I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder, and I'm in the shade 30, and I'm going to set my entire face. Okay, that is that, and I am looking way more matte, so I am loving that, but I'm looking super flat, so I need to bring some color and depth back to my face. So I'm going to go ahead and highlight and contour. I'm actually not going to contour today, I'm just going to bronze. I'm going to be highlighting with the Tarte Shape Tape in medium. Okay, to set my concealer, I went in with the Sephora Bright Set powder and banana. And to bronze up my face, I used the Sonia Kashuk bronzer in Goddess. I absolutely love this bronzer. And for blush today, I will be going in with MAC Format. Okay, so the next new product that I have is a Wet n Wild eyeshadow palette, and this little palette is called Rose in the Air. I think this palette is so gorgeous. I want to say it was $4.99 at Walgreens, and they had 3 or maybe 4 other palettes. It reminds me a little bit of the color scheme from the Modern Renaissance palette, so had to get this one. Wet n Wild also came out with a new foundation, and it is a cushion foundation. I did pick it up, but I've actually been trying it out, so I'm gonna do a review for y'all, and I'm so excited. Okay, let me go ahead and prep my eyes. No, I'm not gonna prep my eyes since I did put concealer on them, so we should be good to go. They do have 2 of the shades labeled as transition, and they are much larger. So I'm going to go ahead and dip into this really pretty brown. Oh yes, absolutely love colors like these so much. So pretty. So it does have some kick up and some fallout. If you're wondering, I'm using a Wet n Wild fluffy blending brush. They did come out with some new brushes, and I can't wait for them to like be in Walgreens so that I can see them and pick the ones that I want. So I'm still hunting those down. Okay, I am loving that shade. So I'm going to take the same blending brush, and I'm going to go ahead and dip into this more like red brown or kind of like a red brick color. And I'm going to pop that into the crease as well, just to deepen it up. So I think I'm going to add this mauve shade to my lid. Why not? Now I'm going into like this matte vanilla shadow, which I absolutely love and think every palette needs. And I'm just popping it under the brow bone from the beginning of the brow to the tail. I'm going to go ahead and deepen this look up with this chocolate brown, because why not? And I am just patting it in the outer V, and then with the fluffy blending brush, I'll bring it throughout the crease. Alrighty, so that is it for my eyeshadow. I'm going to go ahead and pop some eyeliner, mascara, and some falsies on, and I'll be right back. Alrighty, so here is the final look. I added eyeliner, mascara, lashes. Lashes really help pull a look together, and I am obsessed with these. And these lashes are the Eyelure Vegas Nay Luxe Collection Bronze Beauty. I love these. They're so, so pretty, and I can get so many uses out of them. Love them. I did add a little bit of Champagne Pop in the inner corner as well to highlight my cheekbones. And for lippies today, I am wearing the Hard Candy Velvet Mousse Matte Lip Color in Mimosa Blossom. Okay, but I do have one more product to try on today, and that is the Essence Instant Matte Makeup Setting Spray. It's oil-free, non-sticky, and lightweight. This is the Ever Matte Setting Spray, and I don't think it's super new, but it's new to me. I love matte setting sprays, so let's give it a whirl. Let's try the mister. Okay, that's pretty misty. I like that. Oh yeah, this feels good. It actually feels and smells like the Wet n Wild Photo Focus setting spray. Very similar. Alrighty, before we go, let's just go ahead and chit chat a little bit about these products. The face primer and the foundation, I feel like you can't really give like good information on one use. My first impression honestly isn't wowed. I'm not wowed by the products. I just feel like they're so-so. But again, that's only me trying them on right now. I've only had this makeup on for what? 30, 45 minutes. So I'm definitely going to wear it throughout the day to see how I like it. And I can definitely do a review or an update for you guys to let you know how I'm liking the foundation and the primer. Because I'm definitely going to use them up. And I can let you know. So let me know if you would like that in the comments down below. Next up, we have the eyeshadow palette. And I absolutely love it. I know I've only used it once, but the colors are so pigmented. They're so easy to blend. I love them. It's $4.99. Yes, please. So I'm definitely going to be picking up more of these little palettes. And as far as the setting spray goes, again, I would have to update you guys. And I'd like to pair it with a foundation that I know wears for a really long time to see, like, does it extend the wear? Do I have to blot more often? Alrighty, well, that is a wrap for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this little get ready with me. If you did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you are not already subscribed. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat. And I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys.